Well, good morning, West Texans, all you good, fine, friendly folks out there who wish you were. I'm Ryan Hyatt, the Raiderland.com. I know you started your post Super Bowl Monday with us on the website, checking out the good, bad, and ugly, firing away your comments, and of course, those great Raiderland hot links. We serve them up fresh and hot every morning, the coolest links from Raiderland and beyond. It's a lot of fun. We figure if we like it, you're going to like it. We got a huge daily broadcast coming up tonight, 6:30 Central. So don't miss that. A lot of Texas Tech basketball to look at, softball underway, baseball starting this week, and of course Super Bowl reactions. Today, though, on the commentary, is the party over? I think that was a great Journey song, by the way, in the early 1980s. Is the party over in Kansas City for Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, Travis Kelce, and the rest of the Chiefs after getting donkey stomped last night by Philadelphia in a game that the final score is no indication of the total dominance the Eagles had? Is this the end of the era? Is this the end of the stretch? We can look back on history, and it's easy to do and see and go, wow, did we realize when we were seeing Troy Aikman in Arizona and in Tempe getting that said that was going to be it? Did we realize that was going to be it for the Niners for a while? Did we realize? You get the idea. So what happens next for the Chiefs is absolutely critical if the party is going to continue. It will simply be the biggest offseason they've had, bigger than after the Tampa Bay loss, where they went out, they retooled the offensive line, they got some free agents because they've got a lot more constraints going around this time as they go into the offseason. They've got about $11.5 million of cap room. Now they can do some stuff that can equal that out. But I think one of the biggest things you're going to have somebody like Patrick Mahomes go to management and say, go out and get me a couple of free agents, offensive linemen. They tried addressing it last. They addressed it last year in the draft. They didn't fix it in the draft. That's why you had Joe Thuney out there playing tackle, one of the best guards in the NFL, but not a tackle, getting beat up last night. And this team flirted with disaster all year long. We celebrated the one-score wins, the last-second wins, the last play wins. At a certain point, that magic kind of ran out, and there was no magic last night. So what do? You got to get some cap room. You've got to make the decision on Travis Kelce. Do you want him back? I don't think if I were the Chiefs, I would have any problem with nudging him into retirement. You got to look on the offensive line free agency. You got guys like Alec Johnson and Ronnie Brown out there. You got your own free agent guard in Trace Smith, who could hit the market. You got free agent receivers in Hollywood Brown and DeAndre Hopkins. Not that Hopkins really mattered that much. You got a ton of questions. If the Chiefs can address those in the offseason, they can get back. But, man, it just goes to show how hard this thing is and how impressive things like what Bill Belichick and Tom Brady did in New England over that long stretch of time in the salary cap era. So we ask you today, is the party over? Are the ascending teams in the AFC going to take over now? Is it Baltimore's time finally? Buffalo finally get through? Can Joe Burrow get things going again in Cincinnati? And does the NFC elevate that maybe the best team in the NFL next year will be Detroit coming back from injuries? Did we ever really feel like Philly was the best team in the NFC this year? I never felt that way. But here they are hosting the Lombardi Trophy. So what happens next? You tell us. You tell us in the comments. You tell us tonight on the daily broadcast. Is the party over in Kansas City? All right, check out the website, theraiderland.com. Follow us on Twitter. You can join the show live tonight on Twitter X at Ryan Hyatt Media. You can join it on our YouTube channel, Ryan Hyatt's Raiderland, always free, and on Facebook. I know a lot of you guys love watching us on Facebook, so join the show on Facebook Live. Same deal, subscribe to our page, Ryan Hyatt's Raiderland. You won't ever miss a thing on anything we do if you subscribe to all of our platforms, and they're always free. All right, see you tonight on the daily broadcast. In the meantime, go hit the site for Good, Bad, and Ugly Monday at theraiderland.com.